gone to shit, and it just keeps rising. Now it's about to hit the fan. With the world on the edge of anarchy, all forms of policing across the globe combined forces to form the agency. But it wasn't enough. 3 rival factions now control our capital, Pacific City. The agency is making its last stand in a high-security compound known as the Keep. Access is restricted, and our limited force of peacekeepers can barely hold the fort. Desperate times require desperate measures. The agency is exploiting the work of disgraced scientist Dr. Baltazar Chernenko. His controversial human modification program is now being used to create new recruits for the agency, new agents of justice, capable of unparalleled evolution and regeneration. The agency's first prototype is ready to take to the streets, and not a moment too soon. This is war. A war on crime. Welcome to the agency, Agent. I'm your main point of contact and the closest thing you have to a friend. I'll guide you and keep you informed of the latest agency intelligence to help you rid Pacific City of its 3 biggest gangs. Your primary objective is to remove each gang's kingpin. Los Muertos' charismatic Don Domingo El Brazo Garcia, the Volt's autocratic Vladimir the Wolf Golyak, and the Shy Gen's enigmatic Wang. Agency intel suggests that you weaken each kingpin's defenses by locating and removing their generals first. It's time to get out into the field, Agent. We have some revolutionary new agency vehicles waiting for you at the base of the Keep. Here it is. The agency garage. Stand on the purple authorization point to gain clearance, then choose an agency vehicle. Use the tunnels beyond the blast doors to drive to a district in the city. The district beyond that blast door is controlled by Los Muertos. Agency intel is now downloading to your personal network. Los Muertos, the dead, have rapidly grown from a petty band of Central American drug dealers into a significant narcotics operation dominating the 2 islands forming Pacific City's east side, a district now known as La Mugre, the Dirt. The gang's death designation was originally chosen to strike fear into those who might dare stand in their way. Now their name is more associated with the consequences of their vile trade. Los Muertos are formidable fighters with remarkable brute strength and brutality to match. They are also renowned vehicle specialists, stealing and customizing the finest cars and vans before using them to great effect in crimes and getaways. Be aware that La Mugre's South Island is packed with rooftops that present an ideal retreat for athletic agents under extreme duress. To ensure a guaranteed supply of weapons and ammunition, you need to regain control of agency supply points. These covert nodes are strategically placed throughout the city, but all are currently under gang control. You need to take one back now. A marker on your HUD will show you the way. We sent peacekeepers to take back the captured agency supply points, but they weren't successful. Nice work, Agent. Missiles like this are highly explosive, Agent, so be careful not to be within the blast radius when you shoot one. There's the fight for the agency supply point. It's time for you to show the peacekeepers how it's done. The orange beam of light visible in your HUD shows the agency supply point entrance, Agent. Good work, Agent. You liberated an agency supply point. You can now travel between this supply point and the one in the keep instantly. Reclaim other agency supply points to open up even more shortcuts around the city. Your HUD software is now updated, Agent. Agency supply points you've reclaimed are shown as orange markers. Supply points still in enemy hands cycle between orange and white. Now let's show these gangs who's boss. Peacekeepers recently captured this intel, downloading to your personal network. Now. Juan El Número Martinez is the eyes and ears of Los Muertos, and thanks to his loyal bangers, knows everything about anything on the streets. Residing in the heart of the multi-level hillside housing development on La Mugre Southern Island, this manipulative and malicious criminal also holds the Los Muertos purse strings. Martinez puts the gang's ample illegal earnings to especially effective use when threatened, by hiring the best assassins money can buy. Your HUD software is updated. A distinctive gang marker now shows the way to this key gang member. That's the spirit. Athletic skills are improving, Agent. Your typical running speed is increased, and you can now jump to a height of around 15 feet. Once you bring gang weapons back to an agency supply point, you can reclaim them from any available agency supply point. That's the spirit. such a healthy display of physical strength. Unleash your untapped raw power by using brute force to remove criminals. Physical strength is increasing, Agent. You can now lift objects weighing just over half a ton and throw them roughly 130 feet. The distinctive gang markers on your tracker represent key gang members, your primary targets. Well done, Agent. Your basic physical strength is such that you can lift objects weighing around 200 pounds and throw them roughly 100 feet. Good job, Agent. As you can see from the indicator on the left-hand side of your HUD, you're well on your way to advancement and the increased killing power that brings. For your convenience, gang members are shown on your tracker in 3 states. Gray are patrolling, yellow are actively seeking you out, and red are engaged in combat. Shoot a moving target's legs or wheels to undermine its mobility. Gangs are unlikely to tolerate extreme law enforcement. Beware of repercussions from reactionary groups in the form of hit squads. Physical strength is evolving in line with our projections, Agent. You can now lift objects weighing just over a ton and throw them roughly 160 feet. Civilians are a barely tolerable nuisance, but that doesn't give you the right to abuse them. Collateral damage in the line of duty is tolerable, but in extreme, it undermines your progress as an agent. Take this gang weapon to an agency supply point, Agent. It will be added to the agency armory so you can pick it up from any agency supply point in the future. Your armor is depleted and your body is now vulnerable. It would be wise to take cover to allow your armor to regenerate. warned, Agent. When a gang hit squad marker appears on your HUD, it means the local gang has sent its strongest street thugs to track you down. Will, Agent. Low armor, Agent. Death is not the end. Advanced cloning technology makes reincarnation a reality. Replacement cloned forms are always in hand, ready to receive your established personality and performance data. Martinez is in range. Track him down and complete your assignment. Take this gang weapon to an agency supply point, Agent. It will be added to the agency armory so you can pick it up from any agency supply point in the future. Another agency supply point reclaimed. Excellent work, Agent. You the lucky one. I love the smell of Agent in the morning. The more you use firearms to uphold the law, the more precision targeting becomes second nature through your HUD. Skills are improving, Agent, and with it, your familiarity with precision targeting. Activity in this area, Agent. Agency intel suggests there's a Los Muertos VIP directing operations from one of these rooftops. Hey, there's Martinez. There he is. Downloading new agency intel to your personal network, Agent. With Martinez out of the way, Los Muertos' finances and information flow are severely disrupted. The low-level bangers lack the intelligence and expertise to effectively take his place, making Los Muertos a softer target. Excellent work, Agent. Now explore the city and track down the other key gang members. Eliminate them in any way you see fit. I'll keep you updated if peacekeepers secure additional intelligence, but don't count on that. It's up to you to search the city to find the key gang locations. Whenever you're in the vicinity of an area dominated by a key gang member, all relevant available agency intel will automatically download to your personal network, and a marker will be placed on your HUD. You're near an agency supply point that's in enemy hands, Agent. Look out for the orange beam of light visible only through your HUD. Be warned, Agent. When a gang hit squad marker appears on your HUD, it means the local gang has sent its strongest street thugs to track you down. The purple gates of light seen through your HUD are vehicle race markers, Agent. Complete these races to increase your driving skills. Remember, Agent, use the dossier to access the latest agency intel about the gangs and their locations. Agency intelligence suggests ominous activity in a major sports complex on La Mugre's South Island. Athletic skills are evolving in line with our projections, Agent. Your typical running speed has increased, and you can now jump to a height of around 20 feet. I bet you'd get more than a healthy workout at Sportice's. Shoot an armed target's arm to remove any weapon in hand. Nicely done, Agent. Some objects make effective shields to deflect bullets. Agency intelligence suggests questionable activities in an apartment complex in the southeast of La Mugre's South Island. Agent, those peacekeepers need your help. Remember, the taller the agency agility supplement appears on your HUD, the more it increases your agility. Training videos are available for you, Agent. Take a look in your dossier to see what advanced agents can really do. The green beams of light projected onto your HUD are rooftop race markers, Agent. Complete these races to increase your agility. Nicely done, Agent. Crouching not only helps you find cover behind smaller objects, Agent, it also helps steady your aim. Fresh agency intel for you, Agent. Rodrigo Montaña Alvarez knows no morality, no fear, no boundaries. This mountain of a man rules a brutal pit-fighting operation at his sports complex on La Mugre's South Island. He trains the men for his own physical indulgence, showing off his prowess in the ring against multiple assailants. The result, Los Muertos is fit and lethal in close-quarters combat. This should be a breeze, Agent. Be aware, Agent, the greater your altitude when you dispose of a criminal, the more your agility improves as a side effect. Look out, Agent. Criminals up above. Look, Alvarez. New agency intel, Agent. Rodrigo Alvarez is dead. Without Alvarez to push them to their physical limits, Los Muertos gang members are unlikely to stay in shape. Do not allow yourself to become complacent by this news, Agent. Recalculating your chances of successfully removing the Kingpin. It transpires that Alvarez was also responsible for maintaining the fitness of the guards closest to Los Muertos' Kingpin. The simple fact is, without Alvarez's influence, the Kingpin's guards will not be as robust. Your projected probability of success with the removal of the Los Muertos Kingpin has now increased. Heads up, Agent. Gang hit squads are inbound. As your 5 core skills develop, you'll be able to jump higher, drive agency vehicles faster, make larger explosions, carry heavier objects, and shoot more accurately. Not bad. Nice. Using vehicles to remove criminals from the streets increases your driving skills. apartment complexes are likely to provide strategic advantages for some gang operations. News from the Peacekeepers, Agent. Violeta Santa Maria Sanchez. Hot, dirty, deadly. 3 choice words used by an undercover officer to describe the persuasive Los Muertos recruiter before he fell foul of her charms and her extreme initiation ceremony. Sex and violence are her favored tools. Beyond a severe beating lies the allure of an endless and effortless supply of the finest women, narcotics, firearms, and vehicles. You could flip a coin, Agent. As you can see, explosives are a potent method of removing scum from the streets. The more you use explosives to enforce the law in this way, the more their effects increase. Physical strength is almost at its peak, Agent. You can now lift objects weighing just over 2 tons and throw them roughly 200 feet. Basic explosive skills are such that any explosive ordnance you use has an effective blast radius of at least 20 feet, with a proportionate delivery of force and damage. Attention, Agent. Peacekeepers report that gang hit squads are heading your way. Violeta Sanchez. Bitch. New agency intel is downloading straight to your personal network, Agent. You can thank the Peacekeepers for this. With Violetta out of the frame, it's not such a pretty picture for Los Muertos. Recruitment is at an all-time low. With less new blood on the streets, the civilians are regaining their confidence. The agency is pleased with your progress. Updating the odds of you against the Kingpin, Agent. Violetta's removal is having a significant effect on the numbers of Los Muertos available to guard their Kingpin. Don't expect a cakewalk, but don't expect much in the way of Los Muertos reinforcements either. Your projected probability of success with the removal of the Los Muertos Kingpin has now increased. What is your major malfunction, Agent? Agency peacekeepers are authorized to suppress agents who kill too many civilians. Good job, Agent. You hear that music, Agent? It's obviously a cover for criminal intent. Get over there and shut that party down. Downloading new agency intel to your personal network, Agent. Jose Tremendo Guerra uses his failing nightclub on La Mugre's southern island as a front to ply his vile trade, the manufacture and distribution of a potent and addictive narcotic cocktail. A cunning, cold-blooded operator, Guerra takes deliveries of the drugs by day and deals them to the desperate by night. This operation alone accounts for a significant percentage of the Los Muertos' illicit income. This should be a cakewalk. There's Guerra. Downloading new agency intel to your personal network, Agent. Jose Guerra's timely demise spells the end of his club and of Los Muertos' fertile drugs operation. This represents a serious blow to a loathsome but lucrative trade. Attention, Agent. Peacekeepers report that gang hit squads are heading your way. agency supply point in enemy hands is nearby, Agent. Those peacekeepers need assistance, Agent. Your skill advancement is being slowed down by all these civilian casualties, Agent. The purple gates of light seen through your HUD are vehicle race markers, Agent. Complete these races to increase your driving skills. Good work, Agent. Another agency supply point captured means more space to store gang weapons. The green beams of light projected onto your HUD are rooftop race markers, Agent. Complete these races to increase your agility. Good job, Agent. more you explore the city heights and acquire agency agility supplements, the more you enhance your athletic abilities. Agency intel, Agent. Rafael Chuco Diaz is a renowned and accomplished car thief, joyrider, and getaway driver. His extensive skills and knowledge are literally a driving force for any Los Muertos behind the wheel. Diaz supervises the creation of high-performance vehicles, from the illegal acquisition of the best civilian transportation available to the extensive customization process. His base of operations is a distinctive garage on La Mugre's North Island, where he and his easy riders race on a regular basis. Reclaim the nearby agency supply point, Agent. You'll be able to replenish your ammunition and also use it as a shortcut around the city. That's no garage, that's a chop shop. There's a stunt marker nearby, Agent. See if you can drive a vehicle through it. Now, these are my kind of odds, Agent. Diaz. Watch out, low armor. New agency intel is downloading straight to your personal network, Agent. You can thank the peacekeepers for... Rafael Diaz is dead. The loss of his exacting standards means Los Muertos' choice of source vehicles is poor, and their modification substandard. This is a decisive blow for justice. This. Your health! Agent Flambe. Recalculating your odds against the Kingpin. Los Muertos is now concentrating its vehicular resources to maintain basic effectiveness. Surveillance suggests the gang has even moved performance vehicles away from their Kingpin's headquarters, which has literally created a new opening for you to exploit. Your projected probability of success with the removal of the Los Muertos Kingpin has now increased. Firearm skills are evolving in line with our projections, Agent. Your handling of firearms is increasing in efficiency and effectiveness. Squads are bad news, Agent, but at least they show you're making your mark on a gang. You're close to an agency supply point that's in enemy hands, Agent, but you need to get up to the rooftops to reach it. Nice! Another supply point, another space to store gang weapons. That lighthouse is an ideal position for a gang lookout. Fresh agency intel for you, Agent. Ramon Pistola Gonzalez is a brutal and volatile man with an unnatural love of the gun. He handles his hardware with psychotic affection and lethal efficiency. Gonzalez controls the flow of the Los Muertos cutting-edge munition supply, from frequent deliveries at a secluded North Coast cove to distribution to ground forces. Proceed with caution. This key criminal's bodyguards appear to be well-trained and well-armed. basic explosive skills are such that any explosive ordnance you use has an effective blast radius of at least 20 feet, with a proportionate delivery of force and damage. Enemy threat above, Agent. Downloading new agency intel to your personal network, Agent. Ramon Gonzalez is no more, and neither is Los Muertos' advanced firearms feed. The threat of significantly more effective firepower finding its way onto the streets is diminished. A great many lives have been saved today, thanks to you, Agent. Here are your revised odds against the Kingpin, Agent. Agency intel reveals that Gonzalez's death has impaired the availability of extreme firepower at the Kingpin stronghold. Your projected probability of success with the removal of the Los Muertos Kingpin has now increased. Hit squad sighted, Agent. Be prepared. No HUD marker above a human target means it's a civilian, Agent. Try not to kill them. You're low on ammunition, Agent. Find some more, or try a different weapon. Fire is unacceptable, Agent. Quit it. New agency intel, Agent. The Shy Gen Corporation is a sinister and pervasive force for evil. It was founded and funded by the previous government with a remit to evolve radical preemptive defense solutions. Its intensive scientific research, strategic influence initiatives, and black propaganda yielded staggering and disturbing results. The burgeoning division became financially independent, probably through illicit sources, and more powerful than its original patron. This led to its purchase by a mysterious individual and the birth of the Shi-Gen Corporation, and as a result, the agency. The Shi-Gen is based in the Corridor, a space created for the unified, lavish lifestyle of its personnel, and a superficial utopia for its numbed citizens. Only exceptionally agile agents have the capability to exploit the heights. Remember, Agent, this vehicle has advanced aerodynamic capabilities. That means you can control it in the air. The distinctive glass-domed structure is called the Knowledge Bank. Agency intel suggests this is where the Shi-Gen collates and disseminates information throughout Pacific City. There are too many new Shi-Gen recruits around here, Agent. Shut this place down. New agency intel is downloading straight to your personal network, Agent. You can thank the peacekeepers for this. Mrs. Timble's primary role is ruling Shi-Gen's Human Resources Department, supervising the training of new recruits for the corporation's radical security force. Those who fail her ruthless indoctrination program provide target practice for those who succeed. Mrs. Timble has been described by undercover agents as the devil made flesh. This woman, who has no heart or soul, revels in stealing both via Shi-Gen's Acquisitions Department, a covert group that kidnaps innocent civilians for use in sadistic training exercises and research.
I can't take this!
agency intel for you, Agent. Melissa Fang Yin is Shai-Gen's exceptional intelligence director. Her comprehensive intelligence network relies on the interception and assessment of all communication within the city, as well as anything that flows in or out. Refined information is directed to the relevant departments to control conduct within the corridor. The population is under constant vigilant scrutiny from field operatives known as analysts. They seek out infractions and insubordination and convey precision data to the enforcers who administer immediate and extreme reprisals. Attention, Agent. Peacekeepers report that gang hit squads are heading your way. Armor! Low health. Your ammo's almost out. The Shai-Gen are superior foes, Agent, as you just learned. This tunnel leads to a district designated severe risk. I suggest you gain more experience in a less challenging environment first. The indicator on the left-hand side of your HUD shows the development of your core skills: agility, driving, explosives, strength, and firearms. driving skills are improving, Agent. Your reactions are faster, and you're naturally more in tune with any vehicle you drive. Purple gates of light seen through your HUD are vehicle race markers, Agent. Complete these races to increase your driving skills. Agent, gang hit squads are inbound. Cover. Ammo! Keep this up, Agent, and you're on your own. Your explosive skills are improving, Agent. The effective blast radius of your explosive ordnance has increased along with the force and damage applied. Vehicles aren't robots. fast, but none are indestructible, Agent. Watch out for the signs that vehicular damage is so great. Hold it. This tunnel leads to a district you'd best avoid until you have more experience in the field. Agency intel suggests the district at the end of this tunnel is a bad place to be right now. Driving skills are evolving in line with our projections, Agent. Vehicles are now more responsive to your touch, agency vehicles in particular. You can even control vehicles to a limited degree while they're airborne. Be careful, Agent. Killing civilians slows down your skill advancement. Previous incursion attempts on Wang's skyscraper show that the Shai-Gen can lock down all access at a moment's notice. The element of surprise may be your best option here. We don't have the code, Agent, but you can probably force your way into the all-access elevator in the rear of the corporation's defense tower. New agency intel, Agent. Colonel Axton Cowell acts as Shai-Gen's defense director, providing watertight protection for the big fish. From the top floor of his war room, Cowell keeps track of all key figures and events throughout the city, ready to act when the need arises, typically to stop trouble before it starts. It's not clear why this highly decorated ex-Special Forces legend has aligned himself with Shai-Gen, but his presence is a significant obstruction to justice. Those aren't favorable odds, Agent. Your ammo's low, Agent. News from the Peacekeepers, Agent. Bad move, Agent. New agency intel is downloading straight to your personal network, Agent. You can thank the Peacekeepers for this. Wang is Pacific City's most prominent yet enigmatic inhabitant. The managing director of Shai-Gen is rarely seen or heard. His seemingly boundless capabilities lend credence to speculation that he employs the dark arts to fuel his phenomenal success and to empower his deadly Qiao-Lung guards. While speculation is rampant, facts about this figure are almost non-existent. Only now that Wang has signaled his intention to engage with the agency do we know the location of his headquarters, the skyscraper in the corridor's main square. Clearly this is a trap. This should be a breeze, Agent. Time to show those peacekeepers how it's done, Agent. Circles of light that appear to be floating in the sky are stunt markers, projected onto your HUD for your convenience. Driving vehicles through stunt markers will increase your driving skills. Open your dossier and take a look at the training videos to see what's in store for you when you advance your skills, Agent. Reclaim the nearby agency supply point, Agent. You'll be able to replenish your ammunition and also use it as a shortcut around the city. Good job, Agent. Your physical strength is at its peak, Agent. You can now lift objects weighing around 10 tons and throw them roughly 230 feet.
Y ahora vamos al ejercicio número 10. Ponte un inferior para hacer trabajar la espalda y la cintura. Mucha energía. ¿Listos? ¿Listos? Y empezamos. Ejercicio número 10.
Nicely done, Agent. Take a look around, Agent. You might need to get wet to make progress. Watch out! Low armor! Downloading new agency intel to your personal network, Agent. Don Domingo El Brazo Garcia is a tough, intelligent man whose violent temper serves him well as the leader of Los Muertos. In the past decade, he has used raw muscle and capable accomplices to elevate this street gang into the big leagues, making Los Muertos one of Pacific City's 3 dominant criminal organizations. On his rare visits to the capital, Garcia stays exclusively in his villa, protected by his trusted elite guard unit, Las Sombras. This should be a breeze, Agent. Good fire to cleanse the soul. Heads up, there's Garcia. Downloading new agency intel to your personal network, Agent. Don Domingo Garcia, head of Los Muertos, is dead. Nice work, Agent. Los Muertos is now running riot, out to avenge its loss. It is disorganized but highly dangerous. Stay alert. With Garcia and his crew out of the way, the street soldiers have grouped together for a final show of force. Peacekeepers have sighted a riot over by Funland, near the Ferris wheel. Get over there now and clean up this district. Once and for all. The purple gates of light seen through your HUD are vehicle race markers, Agent. Complete these races to increase your driving skills. Up and ship out, Agent. You've got a tough job to do. Low ammo, Agent. New agency intel, Agent. Los Muertos are buried once and for all. The agency has begun regeneration of La Mugre, cleaning up the filth left by Garcia's scum, and renaming the district Green Bay as a mark of respect to one of the agency's founders. Agent, your initiative and ability are inspirational. Thanks to your deeds, the innocent need no longer live in constant fear of Los Muertos.
Come, enjoy the fun!
There's a stunt marker nearby, Agent. See if you can drive a vehicle through it. Well done, Agent. An agency supply point in enemy hands is nearby, Agent. Exemplary performance, Agent. Heads up, Agent. Here comes a Los Muertos hit squad. The green beams of light projected onto your HUD are rooftop race markers, Agent. Complete these races to increase your agility. Your HUD shows how you're evolving according to your performance. The different colored markers emitting from dead criminals represent which skills are improving. Watch out! Low armor! One thing to notice about agency agility supplements, Agent. The more difficult ones to reach are worth more and are seen as taller on your HUD. Purple gates of light seen through your HUD are vehicle race markers, Agent. Complete these races to increase your driving skills. Nice work, Agent. Watch out! Low armor! New agency intel, Agent. Natalia White Fox Grizanova rose to power through strategic contact with selected bodies. Once she had their hearts, their trust, and their assets, she took their lives. This cunning and fierce woman craves control over her surroundings to compensate for her extreme volatility. She commands mindless but dependable brute squads that maintain order in the den. Grizanova personally prepares her recruits in a training ground to the north of the den, but she can usually be found where trouble thrives, typically in the black market area to the south of the den. green beams of light projected onto your HUD are rooftop race markers, Agent. Complete these races to increase your agility. That's the spirit. The purple gates of light seen through your HUD are vehicle race markers, Agent. Complete these races to increase your driving skills. You can flip and roll your vehicle while it's in the air.